I had went in for my yearly appointment with my gynecologist. I have irregular periods and stuff like that, so I wasn't having a period, so I was worried about that. So I found out I was pregnant in the midst of this, and then I told him I was having blood discharge from my right breast. I did a mammogram. The tech was like, "This looks like cancer. I've been doing this too long. It's definitely cancer." And I'm like, "Don't say that. It's kind of scary for you to tell somebody that." So she immediately called my doctor, and they set up a biopsy. I did the biopsy. It came back, and they said it's cancer. My doctor was Dr. Ravel. She was able to do ultrasounds. She's like, "No, this is an aggressive cancer. You have to make a choice." And I was like, I don't want to make a choice. And my whole family was upset. They're like, "You need to make a decision because we want to keep you." And I was just like, okay, I guess we're gonna have to do surgery. Before I decided to do surgery, I found out I was having twins. And I went ahead and did the mastectomy. That was the first thing I did. And after the mastectomy, that's when we found out how aggressive it was, because it was probably took almost my whole breast because I had a big tumor. Then I had lymph nodes, a lot of them that had cancer that went down my arm. The next treatment I did was the chemo. We call it Red Devil because that's one of the most harshest ones there is, but it's the most safest while you're pregnant. When I tell you I was seeing a lot of doctors, I was seeing my surgeon, Dr. Ravel, seeing Dr. Guha here. They said I saw the lymphedema doctor because of all the swelling that I had, because we didn't know whether it was the chemo or the pregnancy. That's why they were scared, because they were like, "Your case is a different case because being pregnant and then having chemo, we don't know where these side effects are coming from. It could come from either one." With these treatments that I had, the chemo and the radiation, I try to tell people chemo is something that I couldn't tell you which was worst because they both were bad. I mean, to the point that I had to decide to do my treatments on Fridays. That way I won't be at work like sick, because I was nauseated, had heart palpitations, and then sleepy, of course, could barely walk, weak and stuff like that. So my treatments were, I worked during the day because I've worked the entire time. A lot of people are like, "Oh, did you not work?" No, I worked the entire time, full time. And then had the babies. I was 8 months. And they were great. They're preemies. They were really small. My son was 4 pounds. My daughter was 3. And after that, I did Taxol, 12 treatments of that. And I finally get to ring the bell. I was so excited. And then after that, I did radiation. And that was traumatizing. I had a lot of anxiety. My support system mainly was my best friend. She actually came to all my chemo treatments. She was there for my surgeries. She even cut her hair. She had dreadlocks that she had for years, and I was shocked that she cut her hair so we could be twins. She said, "We're gonna be twins and we're gonna go through this together." But every appointment I had, she was there. My mom was there with my other son, and then my daughter and my kid's father. It was, they were with me through it all. It's a journey that some people need, that inspiration. They need that reassurance of being able to go through it. I mean, I've talked to other people about it, and my story has helped them, what I've gone through. This is not an easy journey, what I've done. There's hope. Don't give up. Don't give up, because you could fight and you could get through it. Even though it might seem like you cannot get through it, as long as you fight and continue forward, you could get through this. And there's a lot of people here that can help you, because I love my doctors here.